Good morning, students. This is EDUA517 curriculum, and it is a beautiful Sunday morning, October the 19th. And I welcome you to week 2. This is pretty exciting. Week 1 was very exciting, but this is going to be much better because I think with the modification of the syllabus and the assignments, it's going to be a lot easier for you. So let's talk today about what is due next. Okay, and that is your pedagogical creed and your philosophy of education paper. It's a brief 1 to 2 page paper. So it is not an argumentative statement. It is a statement of your belief. So it's just an essay. And of course, I'd like you to use APA style. It is due by the 29th, or the 26th rather, I'm sorry, at midnight. That's Sunday. I changed all your assignments to be due on Sunday as you requested. We have no assignments due on the days that we are online together. So that should help you. And you only have 5 instead of 7 assignments, so it should be a lot better for you. The second assignment is the Common Core Professional Development to the faculty. This you may work in groups. And already yesterday I talked to some folks and they have different groups that they've already established. So I can either set you up in a group or maybe you can set yourself up. Then that is due on, pardon me, that is due on Common Core Professional Development on 11/9, Sunday at midnight. So that is a Prezi or a PowerPoint. And so you're actually going to be teaming up with somebody that's either elementary or in the same school district, if that's possible. I don't think so at this point. People in Java likes more effectively. And so the value of the Common Core State Reform is the argumentative paper, where you're actually going to look at Diane Ravitch's ideas in her book and the blogs and try to come up with some pros and cons. I believe there are many. Yesterday I was reading an ASCD report that Obama would like to reduce the number of tests that students take. So I don't know what that's going to mean. But this argumentative paper is due. It's 2 to 3 page APA. It's due on 11/23 at midnight. And I talk a lot about this 4-point argumentative performance task of writing. I'm going to be posting that. Well, it's already in Blackboard, but I'm going to post it again so that you can see it directly. I want you to read that because that's the standard today. Then the next part is big thank you, no Thanksgiving assignments. So the university is always closed that week. And so the last thing you have to do is post your argumentative essay up on the Blackboard on the 23rd, and then please just relax. Enjoy your family and friends and do something really special for yourself. Don't even cook this year. See if you can bring something instead of having everyone come to your place. You have some special circumstances. The Curriculum Leadership Action Plan is due on 12/7, Pearl Harbor Day, at midnight in Blackboard. And again, I've got a full rubric for that. So you can see that that's a very significant assignment. It is the signature assignment. And so that goes on for a couple pages. Then the next group project is the presentation for effective curriculum and instruction for 21st century schools. And that will be our last come together presentation format meeting online together. But I've also said you can turn this informally. Actually, you can turn any of them informally to me by the 14th, which is let's see, what did I say that day was? Sunday, December 14th, so that I can get them posted. I know the registrar is very anxious to close out this year and move on to 2015, which starts in January. So there's a big rubric for that as well. So we are actually going to come together week 3 in GoToMeeting. So that's next week. And I will be giving you all the information about the GoToMeeting forum. It's 3 sessions. We're going to have a 6, a 7, and an 8 o'clock session so that we can be talking. So it would be good to be in your group that you're going to be working with on the next project, okay? So if you let me know in advance, I can make sure I team you up. Yesterday, some folks were telling me that, okay, let's see, I've got Olivia, Michelle, Rebecca, Sherry, and Keely have all chosen the 6 o'clock group, or the 7 o'clock group, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I think that is going to close us out at 7. So I need a 6 o'clock group and an 8 o'clock group because we have 19 people. Okay? And then week 5, we're going to come online week 5, and we're going to be looking at the professional development presentation that you do. In week 3, I'd like to talk about your school mission statements and how is there a relationship between your school mission statements and the goals and priorities and other needs that your school has. I mean, is it really being an effective mission statement? Are there problems that maybe you have not revisited the mission statement in a number of years? Is the mission statement something that the school revisits frequently? And that's a key because maybe the goals have changed. So if you haven't done a mission statement since Common Core Standards, it might be a good idea to come together and talk about that. Okay? All right. I think it's going to be much easier for you to handle these 5 assignments rather than the 7, not having anything due on the day that we come together in our online meetings. And then remember to post in the discussion board. Now, I'm going to go back to look at all of the discussion board posts, making sure that there are some clear-cut discussion points so that you can easily identify those and then respond to them and respond to 2 of your colleagues as well. I have already given extra credit points, so I'm on a roll. And you might get extra credit points for one of these assignments. I feel that our students do such a great job, and I would love to be able to give A+ because so many times they are well deserved. At any rate, I hope that you are following the syllabus that I put online on 10/17, and I hope you have a wonderful week. Nothing is due right now, so maybe you can start working on one of the other things, and then on the 26th at midnight, that personal, pedagogical, and philosophical statements. Okay? God's blessings. Have a wonderful week.